The Supreme Court will begin their oral arguments today for the Alliance for Hippocratic Medicine versus FDA case.
Caplin News reporter Sophia Bolivar reports live from our DC bureau with more details on what led up to the Women's March protest this Tuesday morning.
Good morning. It is very lively here in front of the Supreme Court this morning, and thousands of people are expected to show up throughout the day. Those prominently in attendance right now are here for the ban against mifepristone. Almost 2 years after the overturn of Roe v. Wade in June 2022, the Supreme Court will begin to hear oral arguments for a case that can dramatically regulate one of the most common forms of abortion in the country. According to the Guttmacher Institute, mifepristone is used for more than half of abortions in the United States and is approved and used in around 100 other countries. This has erupted concern for the future of reproductive rights in the pro-choice community, prompting the Women's March to take action.
We're going to be there to make sure that folks have an opportunity to really show the Supreme Court the extent to which they are concerned about the decision around mifepristone, really to hold the court accountable. All of our mobilizations are different, and so we don't just go out and march for, the generalities. We go out and march for specific things. So there's always demands associated with each march that we do.
The plaintiff in the case is the Alliance for Hippocratic Medicine, a group formed in 2022 in Amarillo, Texas. The nonprofit group initially argued that the FDA should not have approved mifepristone back in the year 2000. Now they have shifted their arguments, stating that the FDA should not have made the pill easier to access.
Abortion bans don't stop abortions, and we've known that, for a really long time, but we also have evidence of that through 2022 as bans popped up in states across the country, and it hasn't stopped.
The members of the Women's March are not the only group to express concern over the matter. Christian F. Nunes, the president of the National Organization for Women, described the potential ban of mifepristone to be an absolute assault on our rights, bodily autonomy, and even modern health care. The decision for the case is expected to be announced in June 2024. So mifepristone will still be available throughout the case, but according to the executive director of the Women's March, it will be available through mail despite the Supreme Court's decision. Reporting for Caplin News from Washington, D.C., I'm Sophia Bolivar.